Hey there, Zome. um, so welcome to the Roblox show first episode. I'm a bit nervous, of course, so I might I might stutter quite a bit, but it's hopefully gonna be okay.
That's fine, no worry.
Hmm? Last time we like VC'd and stuff, like the two times we VC'd, we just ended up in controversy. So I hope the third time won't be as bad.
I don't think I can recall a single one of those times, but
Good. So, how are you doing? This is just a simple question.
well, I'm doing good, I guess. It's a little bit boring because the school's closed and everything, but yeah, I guess I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, I've just been waiting for like hours now because I didn't have anything to do today, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've actually not done all that much. I woke up at like 12, and then I ate breakfast, watched YouTube for the entire day, and here I am.
So yeah, this is the first episode of the Roblox show, so I should probably explain what it is, since most of you don't know, apart from Zome over here. So basically, what the Roblox show is just I mainly interview random people or make slight podcasts with people talking about certain Roblox themes, and just have fun. And at the end, and also near the end of it, we play like a fun little game like Roblox Trivia, Price is Right Roblox Edition, and stuff like that. And yeah, this is gonna be like some podcast that I'll do for a little bit because I'm bored and I need video ideas. So I have 19 questions prepared. So yeah, and also five sort of mini games for the game today. So.
Okay, sounds fun.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I'm kind of not. Let me awkwardly transition to the first question. How did you first get into Roblox and got the username PapaFafa and Zome? I believe you did answer this once.
I think I talked about that in a Q&A I made like a couple of years ago. But basically, I came home from school one day in like 2013, I believe, and my brother was playing Roblox, and so I asked him what it was, and he explained it to me, and basically introduced me to the entire site. And when I wanted to make my account, I just picked the same name that I had on my Minecraft account. And it wasn't actually me who came up with the PapaFafa name, that was my dad. But yeah, I just ended up sticking with it. I don't necessarily like it now, but it works.
Well, yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean, I guess in like 2017, I started caring about egg hunts. So I started making YouTube videos. And yeah, I named my channel Zome for some reason.
And you added the hey I'm.
Yeah. I think I made a channel called Zome, like without the hey I'm, and then I forgot the password to it, so I just named the new one Hey I'm Zome. I don't know why.
What's with Swedish people forgetting YouTube passwords and making new accounts? The same thing happened with PewDiePie.
Well, man vet aldrig.
Yeah, so pretty interesting. I do remember hearing that in your like 500 subs Q&A video, I believe, where Zome does a
Possibly.
Zome does a Twitter Q&A. Man, I still remember that stuff.
Well, that was a while ago. That was like in the summer of 2018, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not miss those times. Oh, those videos were horrible. Oh, I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks. No.
Nah, don't worry. My 2018 content was worse.
Well, that makes two of us.
Yeah. So, next question. Did you get inspired by other YouTubers? If so, by who?
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah. Like, nobody starts a YouTube channel without getting inspired by anyone. And I guess, like, I started like making videos because I was personally watching a lot of other YouTubers, both Swedish ones and English ones, and I just managed to get a huge interest in egg hunts out of nowhere, and so I wanted to make a video or make videos about it, and so I made the Thoughts On series, And then after that, when the Egan 2017, I believe, was over, I didn't really have anything to do. So I just ended up like I found like Epic Rika style videos. I think there was another YouTuber that I also got inspired by called like the True Luigi Fan, I think. And they made event reviews, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make that too. So I started doing it and ended up working, I guess, for a few years.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. But I feel like when it comes to the idea, like the whole concept of event reviews, I was mainly inspired by Epic Rika, which I have been harassed for years.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the actual videos themselves and the content within them, I feel like it's just I've taken inspiration from so many different YouTubers that I can't even name them. Like I think I'm subscribed to like 150 different channels. Like I watch a lot of YouTube and I take inspiration from so many different people.
Yeah, that happened. That happened to me as well. That this whole thing was, well, not this whole thing, but like me deciding, oh, how about I do like this sort of podcast thing was inspired from Daka. So that's pretty cool. You probably don't know him because he's a Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber. But yeah, I had like a similar origin story when I started first reviewing stuff like events. I sort of got that inspiration from their name. What's her name now? Sherry. Be right back. You know them.
Which, oh yeah, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so like every time, like as a joke, I just say like the most ridiculous things, like I'm Zomee ripoff, lol.
Yeah, problem with that is that I made that joke once and it just spiraled out of control. Like, after I made like my jailbreak review, I believe, people just started like messaging me constantly about me quote unquote copying Epic Rika. And I ended up getting like basically harassed like several times a day just over that when I first exploded. And it sucked. It wasn't very nice.
Oh yeah.
I had people just randomly message me on Discord like, "Yo, stop copying him." I
remember you making a video titled "I'm not a Epic Rika ripoff" or something.
I made two actually.
Yeah,
I made two of them. Yeah, and I privated both of them because they were very, very bad.
Yeah, now I remember.
I did make good points though.
Yeah, when I was searching through your videos, don't ask why, I couldn't find those two. So like I was.
Yeah.
I thought you had either deleted them or privated them or unlisted maybe.
No, yeah, they're private. I have them. I'm not gonna show them to anybody though. They're very embarrassing.
Nah, it makes sense.
But I mean, I did make my point clear that I was inspired by him, but it wasn't copying. And still, people didn't really understand that, and I got a lot of hate comments. But it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I'm the Epic Rika. Hey, I'm Zomee, Sherry, BRB, Sir Samuel ripoff. Well, not him.
You're like a mixed bag of all of us.
A mixed bag of everything.
No, but it's like, it really sucked. It stopped after like a year or so, but it wasn't nice. It was just no.
Yeah. So, this is related to the first question. Why did you play Roblox a lot back then?
Well, events. Really?
Same.
Actually, events and developing. I've never actually been very good at developing, but I think it's very cool, and I'm inspired by several different developers, and that's why I've made several videos on developing as well. But I think events was probably the main reason, because I just enjoyed getting all the hats, making videos about them, and just genuinely just enjoying the events with my friends. And so when they removed events, that's when I kind of lost my motivation for Roblox and stopped playing it.
Yeah, same. When they removed events, like, all I played was, like, Arsenal and stuff, and once that got boring, I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, same.
Funny.
I played a few days ago. I think I played Arsenal. That's about it for the past, like, year.
I've been playing a lot more because there are 2 new events, which are, I did one of them, it was pretty fun. It was RP battles. So
yeah, I mean, the people in my server have tried to get me to review it.
Yeah, I saw.
And I actually, I went on my Roblox account for the first time in a few months, and I decided to check it out, because why not, right? But then I went to the event page and realized that you have to like figure out the thingies, and I don't know, I just didn't have the motivation to do it, so I just kind of quit. I got the free stuff, and then I just didn't get the other things.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get or like actually use the event items anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, actually, funny thing is that I think if back when it was events were still a thing, if events were gone, then I'd probably still be playing Fortnite nowadays.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Yeah,
Uh,
events saved me, bro.
I mean, if events weren't a thing, I'd probably have quit Roblox in like 2015, 2016 probably.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I would have been doing.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably playing some other games like Minecraft or something. Not that I actually play that nowadays either, but you know.
Yeah. So, fourth question, what do you like to do besides Roblox?
Well, I think we could change that question to what do you like to do, because I don't really like to play Roblox anymore. So, I don't know. All I do is really like go to school, and like I practice the guitar. I've been pretty good at, or I've actually become pretty good at it in the past few months.
Oh, you know.
And then like I guess socializing with friends, playing games, just like being a normal person in general.
Can I ask what games in specific?
Well, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League lately.
Oh yeah, that game's fun.
Ranking it a lot. I don't know if you've heard me or seen me talk about it on Twitter, but I play it quite a lot. And then I guess I've been playing a lot of Among Us with friends. Like just if you get a friend group and then just play it together, it's really fun.
Yeah,
and then since I also started a new school, I have a bunch of new friends to play Among Us with. And you know how the game just changes a lot when you play with new people.
Yeah.
It's just really fun.
Yeah, Among Us is pretty cool. I don't play that game too often because it's like we can't get more than like 4 people parties most of the time. Yeah, not a lot of.
Yeah, it's not that fun when you only have like 4 people.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think the game is meant to be played with like 10 people, so yeah, over half the people missing.
Alright, next question. What was your favorite video to make?
Ooh, that is a hard question to answer. I'm actually gonna go to my YouTube studio and check this. But I remember one video in specific that I actually really enjoyed making. And I think it was not my first Egg on 2017 review, but the one that I made in like 2019, I think, where I re-reviewed the event.
Oh.
And that one, I remember I think I made it, like, I think I had a holiday or something, or it was like the Swedish, like, National Day or something, but I didn't have school. And I remember just sitting the entire day working on that video and just really, really enjoying it for some reason. And yeah, I guess it was just fun to make. I don't know why. I don't have an actual reason. I guess just the idea of looking back at an event that you really enjoy playing the first time is just like entertaining.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I managed to get it to like 10 minutes, so that I could put several ads too. That's pretty nice.
Imagine being able to put ads in the video. Oh boy.
I feel bad, sorry.
Nah. You know, after doing YouTube for 4 years and still no monetization, I mean, not like I really care, but...
yeah, it sucks. You know, that's the problem with YouTube, really, because people who just make short event tutorials, stuff like that, they can grow easily.
Oh yes, I remember. So I was like speedrunning EggHunt 2020 to get that review out first before Rika and stuff, and then like I checked like on Saturday or something. I think I was like finished the event and I was finishing up the script. I see that you released your video, and I'm like, no, I will get like 2 views, but it's fine. Like the next day I posted it and I still got like not that bad views. Like my friend posted it at the end of the EggHunt and I think it got like 50 views.
Ooh. Well, yeah, I used to do that thing where I published reviews at the end of events, and that was really stupid. For the
Yes.
most part, you just have to kind of speedrun it to get the most possible views, but it's hard.
Well, you can't do that with with RV battles because that event's being delayed every day.
Yeah, that's what happened to me with the Ready Player One event. I wanted to make a video early, I couldn't make it because I had to wait.
Same.
Which sucks. The whole like Aegon thing, it's kind of funny because I remember that I had the same experience where I just tried to finish it as soon as possible so that I could get it up before Rika to at least be able to take like a view or two from him. But but like he ended up always uploading like 2 weeks into the Aegon anyway, so it didn't really matter. But I mean, yeah, I think I got it out within like 5 days of the Aegon launching, which is actually really good.
Yeah. Alright, next question. What inspired your Roblox avatar? Like, you know, the one with the Blockstober,
Yeah.
thing?
Oh yeah, I know. It's a hard question. I don't actually know what inspired it, but I used to wear one where I had a Sweden shirt back in like 2017,
Yeah. I remember.
and then I didn't want to go around like showing my country like for no reason like that, and so I just switched it to one of my favorite events, which was Harassing 2016 and Blocktoberfest in specific, to like kind of make it like represent my Roblox personality more, I guess. Like my whole channel more by showing that since I am an event reviewer, I'm going to wear a shirt that's about an event.
Oh.
I mean, I guess. And then the beautiful hair and the glasses and all that stuff, I just kind of found like I just thought it looked good.
Yeah. I'm not I'm not gonna exactly answer how I made mine, because that's not really important. Don't even know why I mentioned that. So 7th question out of 19. What are some accomplishments on your channel that you're proud of?
Well, I used to be really proud of my channel in general, but in the grand scheme of things, I haven't really done that well. I'm not super proud of my channel. I have like 4,000 subscribers,
Yeah, but that's still
and I
4,000.
barely upload. It's not really that big of a deal. But I guess I'm proud of my 2 dev videos that got like, I think upward a few tens of thousands of views.
One of them is about to hit 100K.
Oh, that's sick.
That's the one where you actually show how to make games.
Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I first made like a video called How to Be a Roblox Developer, but it was just a joke video where I said like steal a simulator. And then a
that's
few
true.
months later I made one called like How to Actually Be a Roblox Developer.
Well, yeah, but that first one's still true.
Yeah. Oh, 99,000 views. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
3,000 likes. Yeah, that's good. But that's because I made it on a trendy topic. Like a lot of people want to know how to be developers. That's why they search for it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Things I didn't really grow from it, so I don't know why I would be proud of it.
What is your opinion on Roblox events these days?
Well, I would say that I don't like him, but I can't actually have an informed opinion because I don't know. I haven't played them. Last event I played was the last one I reviewed,
Wonder Woman.
which was the Wonder Woman event, and I didn't even finish that. I played, I got the first prizes that were there from the launch, but since they for some reason decided to like keep releasing items as time went on, I just decided to not care anymore and not play it because it sucked so much and it was the most boring event I've ever played. And so my experiences from the past events, they're not the best. I played Wonder Woman, Aegon 2020, the Star Wars Creator Challenge. Really, you can tell from the names they weren't very good, and I just got bored of them, which is why I didn't play the RB battles or the Ready Play 2 event.
It's kind of sad because those events aren't even too bad.
I mean, yeah, I just don't have the motivation to like play them. I don't have a reason to.
I had to force myself to play those events. Well, one of them at least. I still haven't done the other one because I have to finish one of them.
Wait, you have to finish Wonder Woman?
No, Ready Player 2 and Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even I've started it, but like I played for like an hour on there and I got like 3 prizes. It's ridiculous.
It's so boring. I played with my friend GKIDD, and the only reason I found it slightly entertaining was because we would crack jokes. The game itself was so unbelievably boring. It's insane.
Yeah, I played with my friend Sem, and like the most entertaining part of it was like some Roblox like bot scam thing posted like a scam link. We went there and just trolled around on there and trolled the server that we were bots. That's kind of sad.
I watched a really funny like meme where it said like it was a message on Roblox that said our free Roblox game scams on Roblox. And then it played the Tokyo Ghoul theme song and said go to roblox.cx for free Robux.
Staying on the topic of that, do you watch any anime?
No, I actually don't. I've been recommended a lot of them,
Let me
but I
guess.
haven't actually taken any time to watch them. You may know Iran, my friend.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he's been trying to get me to watch anime since we met basically 2 years ago, and I haven't. And just a lot of my friends are just weebs and like people who watch anime, but I've never personally watched a single one, except for possibly like Pokemon when I was a kid, but that doesn't really count. I'm just not that into it, I guess.
Yeah, I've watched only a single. Oh, I remember a friend that tried to get me into anime. I watched one of them; it was actually really entertaining. But like then they tried to make me watch another one, and I just found it so boring.
I mean, I guess it's like normal like TV shows. It's
Yeah.
like you have personal taste in anime. It's pretty much the same thing, but the TV shows are animated and like a Japanese cartoon style, and that's about the only difference. I don't like the whole like idea of identifying myself with anime. Just having like an anime profile picture and stuff like that. I don't know. It's so. I don't want to offend anybody, but it's really cringe-worthy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
Just like I taught myself anime or Japanese from anime, and now I'm gonna go to Japan and speak to people. I don't know. It's I feel bad for those people.
Yikes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to associate myself with anime, I guess.
Me neither. So, number 10. We're halfway through somehow. It's been 26 minutes. What are you up to these days?
Yeah.
Not in like, in the online scene. What are you up to these days?
Okay. Actually, not a lot. I stay fairly active on Discord and Twitter. Still not the same amount as I used to.
Yeah, you used to grind Discord, man. You'd have like level 70 on your server.
Yeah. Still have it, but I just don't talk anymore. Okay, I go there like in the evenings or whenever I'm on my PC, but I'd never go on Discord mobile, dude. It's just I don't see a point of it. All I do is like use Twitter. I've kind of just left my brand completely. Like I don't know if you've checked my Twitter recently. It's just I try not to really associate myself with Roblox YouTube. Like the only thing really that reminds people that I've played Roblox is my profile picture. But I don't even mention Roblox on my Twitter. Like I just like tweet random stuff. I I want my Twitter account to reflect me as a person rather than me as a brand. And so I tweet like stupid stuff, politics, just about like civics issues and things that I personally like find important rather than Roblox stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have Twitter blocked on my phone, so I can't really check that stuff.
Wait, why do you have Twitter blocked?
For multiple reasons. I don't really,
Wait, what happened?
I don't really want to talk about it, but I just have it blocked just because I don't really like it.
Okay. Well, I can see why it's a pretty toxic place.
Yeah. Number 11. Keeping on topic, what do you think of the Roblox Twitter community?
Oh, I really don't like it. This
Makes
is it. It's look, okay. I've been kind of part of it, but it's genuinely horrible. Okay. I don't mean to offend anybody in the Twitter, like in the Roblox Twitter community, but your communities are really garbage.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody expresses the slightest opinion that is not the same as yours, you just
dead.
goes all ham on the guy.
You're dead.
What's the point?
You just get murdered.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so funny because the Roblox Twitter community is like a mix of like LGBT people and super religious people, and they just fight it out on Twitter, man. It's amusing to watch, but it's really stupid. Like you're all just wasting your time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I don't want to be part of it, because it's I just don't identify myself with that kind of stuff.
I agree. It's just like I go on Twitter and it's just like someone's like either Saturn or something is just like retweeting Twitter drama. A6D's canceled. I don't care, man. I just want to see I don't know, whatever I use on Twitter.
Dude, canceling is stupid. Like it's so unnecessary and pointless. And I don't understand why people on Twitter think they have the right to just like completely destroy somebody else's career over like a random issue or like a random thing they did 12 years ago.
Exactly.
And they're like, I don't know, what do they think? Like, do they actually think that person is gonna be super affected and like depressed over them doing what? Making a hashtag called like Zome's over party? I'm not gonna care. Like, that doesn't actually do anything. You're just spamming my notifications. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Alright, well, let's cool down a bit. Well, maybe. And do move on to the 12th question, which is, what are your opinions on smartphones?
I have one right in front of me, actually. Pretty cool. I'm not one of those anti-screen people. I really enjoy screen time in general, which is why I spend like my whole days in front of my computer if I'm not at school, and if I am at school I spend it in front of my phone. I don't know, I don't see an issue with it apart from maybe like the fact that you sleep worse if you use them before you go to bed.
No, I use the night shift thing, you know, where it's like removes the blue stuff.
Yeah, same. I have it on both my PC and my phone.
Same.
But in general, I just think they're extremely useful because you can contact people like without actually being close to them. Like just social media in general, I think it's a brilliant idea. Now, of course, it can be abused, but I like smartphones in general.
Yeah. I have a bit of an overkill phone, an iPhone SE. I don't really need like some really insane phone, but I do have it.
I have a Samsung Galaxy A40, I think. Oh. I bought it for like 3,000 crowns, which is like 300 euros, I think, around that price tag. Because I ended up breaking my last phone. Don't know what I did. I slipped like in January of last year or something. And the entire screen just completely broke. And then a few months of that, it just died. I don't know. I don't know what I did to make it die, but it was a sad story, and I ended up having to buy a cheaper phone. And I don't know, it works. I don't see a point in buying expensive phones.
Same.
You don't need them in the end. Like all I do is like use Snapchat, Instagram, Reddit, and Twitter, Spotify.
I had like
That's it. I don't. I don't need a good phone for that.
I once went outside and like I took a walk, and during that walk I had an eternal argument about how useless like the really new phones are.
Yeah, and the thing is, okay, phone companies and just phone manufacturers in general that remove basic features and then make the customers pay more to have them. It's disgusting, and I don't understand how several like customers can just accept that and move on, because it's literally like a phone without a headphone jack. How can you actually pay several thousands of euros for that? You're not getting a headphone jack. That's the most basic thing a phone could have. Like literally, the cheapest Nokia phones you can find have that. Like what? Do they just expect everyone to be able to buy AirPods? Dude, not everyone is Bill Gates with like so much money in their pockets.
Man, it's a bit crazy. But
Yeah.
But now let's
disgusting.
Now let's either calm down or heat up even more. What are your opinions on cars?
I really don't have strong opinions about cars at all. I don't know anything about them other than the fact that they drive. I've turned 16, so I am actually legally allowed to practice driving.
You're 16?
But I haven't done that yet.
Wait, you said you're 16?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
No, I'm 11. Can't you tell by my voice?
Yeah. Knew something was up.
No, but I'm legally allowed to drive. I haven't done it yet though, because I'm too lazy to like do the thing. Because you basically have to apply for like permission to drive, like when you're 16 in Sweden, and I don't know. I'm too lazy. I can't do it.
Yeah, it makes sense. So
Cars are cool, but in general, like I guess they're bad for the environment. But I personally feel like the cars are not the biggest problem, but rather like big like countries who really won't care about environmental issues, such as China and the US. But I don't know. Cars are cool, I guess.
Yep. All right, now a kind of silly question about a person you talked about before. What is your opinion on GKIDD?
I am guessing he suggested it.
Exactly.
He did message me a few days ago and said, I'm gonna give you an interview right now. Is GKIDD a good friend? That is my only question, and there's only one answer. And I said yes, and he replied with pogs. so I kind of already answered that question. But he's a cool guy. Actually, one of my best friends on Discord, and he's really nice. We moderate the Dragon Platinum Discord server together, and it's a nice time.
Yeah, I've talked with him a couple times. He's a pretty cool and funny dude.
Yeah, we played a lot of Roblox together back in like the summer when I actually played it, and it was fun. I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yep. All right, next question. It's gonna be a little bit hard, maybe, or easy. Why did you stop posting Roblox videos, or just really any?
I just feel like I moved on to other things in life, and like I want to just do other things than make videos at the moment. I don't have the motivation to keep uploading like weekly or daily or whatever, because it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, back in the day I used to care so much about what happened to my channel, and I used to upload like every week, and I just worked myself, I overworked myself basically on making Roblox videos, and it sounds ridiculous, which it is, but back then I took it so seriously, and I feel like to be able to like be happy, you have to just let go of some things that are making you stressed. And I guess I just don't really feel like I want to care about Roblox or Roblox YouTube or anything like that at the moment. That's
Man,
why I just kind of left it, because I don't see a point in continuing.
man, that hit deep. I play
No, but
I play Hypixel Skyblock. That game you have to grind for like hours, man.
I tried to play Hypixel Sky Wars earlier today.
Oh
It
yeah.
was the most painful game I've ever played. I kept dying. I don't get it. Like 10 seconds into the round, the people already had like full diamond armor and stuff. I, uh, I don't know. I'm not good at anything Minecraft related, really. And I've tried fishing on Skyblock, and I don't know. That's hard too.
Well, just to make you sort of disappointed, I'm like fishing level 25 on there. That roughly would take you about, I don't know, at least over 12 hours.
That is sad.
And I have like 750 hours total on Hypixel Skyblock.
That's more hours than I have on any Steam game.
Same. The most I have is on Among Us.
Oh, I never understood how people can play the same game for like that much time. I hate grinding in games. Just
Same.
can't do it. Because I love games like JRPGs and things like that. But the grinding element, I just can't do it. And story games, I always want to rush through the game because I just hate grinding. It's so boring to do the same thing over and over again. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I understand that.
I like grinding in, for example, Minecraft and things like that. I just can't do it. Even if I try, I'll just end up quitting after like half an hour because it's so boring.
Yeah. It can sometimes be interesting, though.
I mean, it depends because if the grinding varies, like it changes up every now and then that's fine.
Yeah.
But for the most part in games, it's just the same thing over and over again, and I find that really boring.
Slayer. So, question number 16. We're getting pretty close to the end. Do you think Roblox can come back to its glory days?
Short answer, no. Long answer, it depends on glory days of what.
Like, you
Because for me personally, no, because I enjoyed Roblox back in like 2018 or so, when all the new features had been implemented, but they hadn't really started going off track yet. But I feel like from a business standpoint, they are kind of doing really well and are in their glory days now. Because since like 2016, their player counts have just been going up and up, and it seems to work for them. But I personally just feel like Roblox doesn't care about people who joined before like 2017 anymore. They just don't care about us, and I feel like they're trying to aim the game towards like mainly younger audiences.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And
that as well.
since I'm not that age demographic, it just doesn't work.
Yes,
I don't find it enjoyable anymore.
It's depressing.
Yeah, I feel like it cannot. I don't think it will never be as it used to be. And in that sense, it won't return to its glory days, in my opinion. I feel like their glory days when it comes to player counts and money is now. And I feel like they're just gonna keep growing for the next few years because a lot of kids play them. Like in Sweden, for example, like pretty much every child here plays it or at least knows of it.
Same.
And I feel like they're not gonna stop growing anytime soon.
Yep. Alright, so before I ask this next question, you know Jan, Viaxi, bro, whatever he calls himself now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a while I talked to him, but yeah.
Alright, for context, he asked this, so answer however you want to. Do you whip a nene?
I do not whip a nene. I never have. I just thought it was weird. I do not whip a nene.
Alright, good. Next.
What a question, man. The deep stuff. These are so philosophical questions that this is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Well, it's Epic He's He's an interesting fellow.
What's an explanation?
18th question, you've already sort of answered this already, but what are your opinions on Minecraft and Hypixel?
I talked about it earlier. I think Minecraft in general is an awesome game. And it's definitely seeing a lot more like popularity in the recent years. And yeah, I think it's an awesome game. It's from my home country, so that's cool. I play it every now and then. Play Hypixel sometimes with my friends, and I think Minecraft is awesome. Hypixel, it's a server that works. It has a lot of mini games. But I feel like it's pretty confusing to the first-time player.
Yeah.
Because I played it for the first time in a few months, like yesterday, and I didn't understand what to do. Like the menus were so confusing, and it was just stuff everywhere, and I feel like everything is just too confusing. They should make it more simple. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like it's a good server, but could be easier to navigate.
The cosmetics in the game, I only like recently figured them out. Alright, it's time for my narcissism to kick in. Alright, opinions on me.
Well, I don't know, nowadays, I mean, you're pretty cool. We haven't really talked all that much, so I don't really have that much or that many opinions about you. Back in the day, I thought you were pretty annoying because, well,
Makes sense.
I don't like. I think I banned you from my server because like your friends were like making fun of Sherry or something.
Oh, I remember that.
And then yeah, and then your friends just randomly started attacking me, and I'm like, what? And yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the reason stuff. I don't want to like say it to stir up any old controversy, but yes, it was that time period was really cringe. I remember when I just simp over you, man. I'd just be like the biggest simp, man.
I don't mean to be like that, but I kind of saw you as an like obsessive fanboy.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, because I was like a tiny Roblox YouTuber, and I was like, why is this guy obsessed with me?
I saw someone join your server and do the similar thing, and I just got like Vietnam flashbacks to my old days, and I was like, oh no, this kid's making the same mistakes as me. No, someone tell him.
It's a little funny because a lot of people like that. A lot of people have done the same thing that you have, and for some reason they always believe that the drama around it was so much bigger than it was. So I feel like, for me personally, the drama like around like between us really wasn't that big. Yeah. I didn't really care that much because I wasn't speaking a lot in my server at the time anyway. And so it just wasn't a big deal to me, but I guess you seem to have like comprehended it in a different way.
Yeah, now I've sort of like matured a little more, and I've noticed, damn, that's really strange.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so now it's time to play the mini game, the cool little fun game that makes this thing sort of more interesting than your normal podcast. So today's game is going to be revealed fake. I've five situations where there's like 4 things, and you have to tell which one's fake. You know.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty simple game, right? And
yeah.
If you win, you get like, I don't know, 8 Robux or something. So let's start off with the first one. So this the theme of this will be your videos. So that's why I was. That's why I was hard. That's why I was digging through all your content. So, the first one is Premium Zome Talks. Second is Old Outfit Challenge. Number 3 is Anthro Zome Rants. And number 4 is Adventure Forward 2 Points of Conflict. That's how it was spelled. Zome Reviews. Which one of them is fake?
Conflict. I spelled it correctly.
When I went on YouTube and copy pasted that title, it was like that.
Oh no!
You did.
Oh wait, can you say them again? I want to know if I can figure it out.
All right, Premium Zome Talks.
I didn't make that.
All right, so yes, that is correct. The premium video was never made. I thought it might have thrown you off because you made a video on Builders Club and you discussed the premium in that one.
Yeah, I was a little confused because of that, but I named it Builders Club, I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one was
Yeah.
easier than the other one.
Yeah.
Now the next one is events. Now the fake one is here isn't really fake, but it's fake.
Well, okay.
So Roblox events. So first one, the box trolls. Second one, around the world. Number 3 is Imagination 2016, and the fourth one is Jurassic World. Which one of these is fake?
Well, there was a Jurassic World Creator Challenge,
Yeah.
but I don't think there has been a normal event.
No, I meant the creator challenge with the.
Okay, okay. I don't think there was an Imagination 2016.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I think they started in 2017 or something.
I have very vivid memories from Imagination 2016 because that was my first event. The fake one
Oh.
there was Around the World. This was supposed to be for, I believe, 2019, but it was cancelled because events were cancelled.
But there has been an Around the World event.
So I guess we can replace Around the World with Holiday Magic. That one didn't come out for sure.
Okay, that one. But
Yeah,
okay.
that was a bit of a goof on my part.
Don't worry.
Alright, this one's gonna be super easy to prepare you for the next one. This is your games. This should be super easy. I think you'll just figure it out instantly. So first game, the City Obby. Second game, the Jungle Obby. Third game, Fafa's Icon 2018, and the fourth is Hell's Eve 2017 leaks.
Wait, can you say them again? Wait, no, I didn't make any leaks on 2017. I made it in 2018.
Yep. That one was pretty easy. I just wanted to, you know, make
Yeah.
make it a little easier because the next one.
No, my games aren't the best, but I spent time making them, so I remember every single one of them.
Yeah, so now, this one might be a bit hard. The fourth one is Roblox Faces. So, the first one is You Ated My Cake. The second one is Uh-Oh. Third one is Super Happy Joy. And fourth one is Devilish Grin.
I don't know a single one of them. I think first one is probably fake. 'Cause I know Uh-Oh, and I think I've heard Devilish Grin.
This is your final answer, right?
Yeah, sure.
So the fake is Devilish Grin. That doesn't exist.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I genuinely don't know. I only wear one face at all times.
I think what you meant with what you thought of when you thought of Devilish Grin was Sinister Face.
Maybe. I don't think I've heard of that one either, but...
It's like the one that's
Yeah.
like the stereotypical evil face.
Oh! Well, I wouldn't know. I've never really been into faces on Roblox.
Me neither. I probably would have like guessed like You Ated My Cake. It's such a
I
stupid
mean, it
name.
sounds like something they'd make on Roblox, though, like a few years ago.
Yeah. Sounds really dumb. And
Yeah,
the final
but Roblox
one.
was kind of dumb.
This is the Tixapalooza items. Which one of these is fake? So the first one is Eccentric Tix Fan. Second one is Tix Wanderer. Third is Tix Goggles, and the fourth one is Ticket Headphones.
I bought the tie. I know of the headphones. I think the Wanderer one is the fake one.
Alright, before I mess myself up, I'm actually gonna check. That is real. It is. Okay, Tix Wanderer is a real thing. So
Okay.
the actual fake one was Tix Goggles. There's Tix Heat Vision Goggles, but this is just goggles.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know. I don't know what the heat vision ones look like either.
Yeah, but I searched for I spent like 30 minutes trying to find a Tix item that like didn't exist. Like I was googling, like I was thinking of stereotypical Roblox items. And I was like, what can I put in? So yeah.
Thanks, Taylor.
Wait, were there antlers? I think there were.
Probably, most likely.
I'm gonna check.
It's a very stereotypical item. I feel like they put it.
Tix antlers.
Would make sense for them to put it.
I don't think they were. Well, that's the first episode of the Roblox show with the Zome. That was hopefully fun for him to record.
Yeah, I mean it works. It was pretty fun.
So yeah, this somehow turned out to be 53 minutes long. Oh boy, this would be fun to edit.
Good luck. All long videos take forever.
Yeah, I have to kind of get this out either way, Wednesday or Saturday.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only audio, so it's a little bit easier, but still.
Yeah, but I'd like to put in like some renders of like the thing to express some stuff to make it like a little more lively.
No, yeah, I get that. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to go, so thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I was kind of expecting you to just like type no blocked. Slight
That does sound like something I'd do, but I didn't do it this time.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on. What? Make sure
Thanks for
to
having me.
make sure to check it out when it comes out.
Yeah, I will.
All right. We'll see you, man. It's been fun.
Have a good day. Goodbye.